What's up guys, welcome to the very first shark video of 2017 where we're actually gonna paddle and we're trying to catch big sharks. So this is a black drum. This is gonna be one of the baits we're putting out. And I got my brand new rig with the 18-0 LP circle hook that I told you guys about. I'm gonna show you how to hook them real quick. Now these guys are really scaly, so I'm gonna use the hook to kind of get the scales off so I can really get that hook point in there a lot easier because these scales are really hard to get the hook through. So I'm gonna go in through the skin and push it. I'm pushing it into the meat, just like that. So I pushed it in the meat and then I come out the other side just like that. And now if you look, the way I hooked it here, there's no chance of the hook doubling back into the bait if you think about it. If you move sideways, left, right, there's no way for it to go back into the bait. Whereas if you hook it through the top, a lot of people think you gotta hook it through the top of the lip or up here. It's not gonna work.
Gonna show me how to hook this stingray.
Wait, you're saying you don't know how to hook it?
Nope. Especially with Nazi shark fisherman over here. He likes to show you how it's done too. Nice part about these hooks that they're offset. They're nicer to hook the baits like this too.
And then I'm taking my brick line, and a lot of people ask how to get it where we attach it to. I actually put it through the bait.
Oh, I was feeling like up here.
So I put it through the bait.
I don't know my stingray anatomy.
I guess not. This is a stingray, by the way, cut in half. Brooke is our designated kayak letter outer, if that's even a word. She does a very good job. Better than 99.999% of guys out there.
Gotta know how to have just the right amount of tension.
Uh-huh.
If you have too much slack, then your line ends up having a giant bow in it. And if you're too tight, then it makes it way too hard for them to paddle.
It's the first real big shark video of 2017. I hope you're as pumped as we are. We did not have a very good season last year, but I think it's gonna change this year. We're doing a lot of different stuff.
2017 is our year.
So and Ryan is going out there, and I don't know if you can see, he's like way over there, but what he's gonna do is he's gonna go probably, the way we judge distance and how to get our baits out is actually by paddle strokes. So he'll probably go around 200 paddle strokes, and I'm probably gonna do around 300. It's a good way to judge how far out you're going and to make sure you guys aren't in the same area. That way you're covering the most amount of water as possible. We don't like to leave our reels in free spool click, because if you leave it in free spool click and you have a fish come by and pick it up really fast, it will backlash and you have a very big chance of your rod going in the water. So what we do is we actually leave it in gear, so it's not in free spool. We'll loosen the drag enough to where the shark can pull line freely, so it's pretty easy. But with the reel in gear, you're not gonna have that problem of a backlash. We're actually gonna catch a shark today.
I wouldn't say that, he just dropped it.
Oh no. Ryan's rod just went off like pretty violently.
Yeah, no, it's going now. It's going.
Here we go.
Smoking.
Here we go. Let him eat.
He's fast again.
He's still running?
Yeah, he's still running, dude. He's been on there. He's still on. Like,
Bro, tell me.
Let him go. Set it, come on. Alright, so this is the second bait we're putting back out. This is the other half of the stingray. Ryan put out the other half the first time the shark dropped it. So we're gonna put this half back out.
I always like to put the brick facing like that, so I have a nice little footrest.
Say that again?
I like to put the brick in that kind of orientation, so I have something to rest my feet on when I'm paddling. And it also stops the hooked bait coming back at me.
Okay guys, well, 2017 is not looking too hot right now. Our neighbors down the beach, they are hooked up, and they are hooked up on a little rod, but it looks like they have something good on. And they were making really short paddles, so we're changing it up. Ryan still got his far bait out. My drum got hit and I reeled it in, and there was no sign of a shark at all. The brick did break, but it's got a bonita from the car, and I hooked them up, and I'm gonna do a short drop, probably only 100 yards off the beach. We're gonna see maybe they're in close. So we're always trying out here, you know. Sometimes they're out far, sometimes they're in close, sometimes they're never here, but we're gonna find out. Ryan just got picked up again on the stingray wing, and down there you guys can't see, but there is a group of people with a hammerhead on the beach that's been on the beach for at least 3.5 minutes now, which, not saying anything guys, but if you do guys catch hammerhead, if you guys do get those hammerheads, try to get them back in the water as fast as possible, because every time these fish wash up on the beach, it's just city council and state people have fuel to add to their argument as to why they should ban shark fishing, and these people still have their hammerhead on the beach. And they've been they've been taking pictures for like 4 minutes now, and I don't know if they're new to the sport, but it's really sad because that thing is most likely gonna die because they have had it out of the water for a solid, like, probably in total 5 minutes.
Oh, bro, look at. But
No, he's gone.
just with the rocks right there, I don't know. You can't get over the rocks.
If you guys made it to the end of this video, you guys know that we in fact did not catch the hammerhead, but the people down from the beach did. And you know, I don't want to pass judgment. I've had fish die on me before, but if you guys are getting into this game, or have, whether you're a veteran or just getting into the game, you got to realize that these hammerheads, they will fight to the death, especially if you're fighting them on light tackle. So just, you know, let it be a note to you. Try to not let them stay out of the water, honestly, more than 1 minute and 30 seconds. When we say we don't keep them out of the water for 1 minute and 30 seconds, we're not kidding. That's not like some fictional fishing show BS. That's the real truth. The kids down there from us, they had it out of the water for 4 to 5 minutes. I know they're excited, and I talked to them and they thought they only had it out of the water for 1 minute and 30 seconds, but we told them the truth. I was recording it the whole time, and it was, in fact, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But, so just wanted to throw it out there. So hopefully it doesn't wash up tomorrow. But yeah, and other than that, you guys can see now the struggle. I mean, we had like 3 or 4 runs tonight, and we didn't catch anything. Shark fishing is not as easy as people think it is. It sucks sometimes, it really does.
Beef up your tackle, guys. Like, honestly, it's just shitty to have a fish die on you that ruined their night or ruined our night, you know? And fight it hard. Your pictures aren't what's important, you know? What's important is having the shark live, so. We've had sharks hooked deep before, and we didn't take one picture. You know, we cut the wire and we get them out immediately. It's more important to have them live.
Yep.
It's one thing to have fatalities if you're trying really hard and actually putting in effort to release it well, but when you have it on the beach for a long time and you're taking pictures and you're not trying that hard, it's a totally different thing.
Yep.
If you like his videos, you're gonna like my videos a lot better. So go to the description below, check out my channel. I'm gonna have, I don't want to make promises I can't keep because I'm not like this guy Tackle Tuesdays every week. But I'm gonna try and keep consistent posts up. It's gonna be a lot of awesome fishing. I'll be fishing with this guy, so it'll be from my perspective, and I'll also do a lot of my own solo stuff.
This guy?
Yeah,
that's my name, this guy?
This guy. His name's Victor, with a C apparently, because that's how you all spell it. No, it's with a K.
Okay.
But I appreciate y'all. Hit that subscribe button, please.
Check out Ryan, and then Brooke, you guys have seen her channel as well, but in case you don't know, she also has her channel.